Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Ebony, I'm Erica, and today's video is from a series that you guys all love. Is where we go around the world and pick out hair care secrets from different countries and make a video about it. So far we've done India, we've done some African countries, and we've also done countries from the Polynesian Islands. So yeah, so today we're doing Japan to see how the women get their long, shiny hair. Alright, so you know when we do these videos, we know that we don't have the texture of the women in these videos, just as the previous videos. But it is cool to see the similarities in how they care for their hair and how we care for our hair, and even the differences as well. So kind of keep an open mind when you're watching this video series. Don't think too much into it, but just kind of like, you know, I don't know, I just think it's cool to see how other people care for their hair. And honestly, sometimes, even as Americans, we adopt some of their ways. Yeah. So it's cool to see like, oh, that came from that country or originated in that country. So yeah, it's kind of fun to see that. So just keep an open mind with this video. Alright, so Japanese women are extremely focused on scalp care. Like, you'll see that throughout the video. Like, that's just their main thing when it comes to like washing their hair. Like, even when washing it, they take a very minimalistic approach to it. They just use plain water. They don't like to use any harsh ingredients or sulfates on their hair. Yeah, sometimes they'll use like just plain water. Yeah, they don't like. She said they don't like to use sulfates. Yeah, sometimes they'll use like a shampoo paste with a seaweed powder and water, and that's because it has like no sulfates or anything in it. It's just very clean and natural. So this type of paste not only keeps your hair clean, but it also strengthens your hair because it has a high concentration of calcium, magnesium, and iron. And just as a quick little lesson, magnesium is great for follicle growth. Calcium is a great strengthening supplement, and iron carries oxygen to the cells to help repair them and stimulate hair growth. And a hair care brand that's really popular among Japanese women is a brand called Shiseido. It carries like this mild shampoo that's very good for like dry hair, dry scalp, sensitive scalp, oily scalp. It just does it all. But yeah, we'll have everything listed below. But I think you guys have probably seen that around. I've seen those. Yeah. So that's pretty interesting. I didn't know that was from like Japanese culture, because I've seen it, but I didn't know it was from like it originated from that country. Alright, so another technique is combing their hair with wooden combs, and as y'all know, we've mentioned wooden combs in a past video, and you guys have testified to that wooden combs actually do work. Again, they do distribute oils better, but this type of wooden comb is called suge. Yeah, suge is made up of boxwood. It's like a rare type of wood in Japan, and this wood actually, like I said, distributes oils better. And also on these combs, on like the top of the combs, there's like pores in the wood where it helps pick up the oils in your hair, and then it helps distribute them evenly. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I'll have a link below, but again, everybody has testified to the fact that wooden combs do work. Grandmas, and I have that video link below too. Yeah, I think we have a wooden comb, don't we? Yeah, I have one. Yeah, so I have the suge comb, the ones that the Japanese women use. I have those linked below as well. Okay, so omega-3 is mostly found in fish, and if you know, a lot of countries in Asia, they are big consumers of fish, the sushi and everything. So that's probably a contributor to why their hair is growing, because omega-3 is very essential to hair growth. It just opens up your hair follicles and just keeps your hair from being dry or scalp from being flaky, and in turn that creates long, shiny hair. Yeah, notice their hair is like really like shiny. Like, yeah, I think like Asian women have really shiny hair. They're big consumers of fish, and then omega-3s help with that. Yeah. Alright, so we're moving right along to oils, and the main oil that kept popping up when I was researching, you know, Japanese hair growth techniques or Japanese hair oil was camellia oil. And I don't know if you guys have heard of that. I never heard of it, but I did buy some. I always buy an oil whenever I do the hair growth from different countries. I always quite a collection. I know, I do. I still use them, like the kukui nut oil. I use that one too. Yeah. We're gonna start going to these countries and actually experiencing it. But yeah, this is camellia oil, also known as tsubaki oil, and Japanese women swear by this oil. It's kind of like their version of argan oil. You know how we go crazy over argan oil over here. It's kind of like their version of that. Well, they go crazy over this oil. And again, it's called tsubaki oil. It's just like an all-in-one reparative hair oil. And also, a lot of them use it as a detangler or a lot of them use it as a leave-in because it's really, really good at detangling. And also, I don't know if y'all know this, but camellia oil is great for like anti-aging of the hair. So it keeps your hair from thinning and it keeps your hair from graying. Yeah, because I see a lot of their hair, like no matter their age, it's still black and shiny and long and just full. Yeah. So I mean, yeah. So that could be it too. So, pick up this oil, see if it works. Alright, so there's 3 natural ingredients that Japanese women love for their hair. We just mentioned the camellia oil, but camellia is one, but the other 2 are seaweed and persimmon. Persimmon is actually very Japanese specific. It has a high concentration of vitamin A, and it's got like this strengthening protein in it, so it really helps to grow your hair and keep it strong. Yeah, there's a Japanese persimmon. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I know. But yeah, there's a Japanese persimmon that specifically has like, that is rich in vitamin A, and I think it's found over there. I don't know if they have Japanese persimmon over here. They might, I don't guess we gotta go over there. Yeah, but I always want to go to Tokyo anyway. But yeah, they love that because of the, like, it's so rich in vitamins, specifically vitamin A. And then seaweed contains a lot of hair growth vitamins too. A lot of women take the seaweed and add it to their water, and they make that, they make that paste, that shampoo paste. So that's like a big thing with them too. Yeah, and also strengthens the hair. Seaweed is a good hair strengthener too. We're trying to, and meanwhile we're over here in America trying to get away from it when we're swimming in the ocean. Yeah, like we pick that up. And like we mentioned earlier, the seaweed paste. There's actually a seaweed cleanser. The one that cleanses the hair is called Fonori. It's like a natural Japanese hair cleanser, and basically it's just it's made of 3 types of seaweed, and you just add it to water, and again it creates that paste. And what's great about Fonori is that it's non-alkaline, and it also tries to like balance the pH in your hair. It doesn't raise it, doesn't lower it. It just keeps it at like a normal level. Alright, so moving right along into trends, there are a couple of trends that have made their way from Japan into America and just all over the world, and that's the Japanese head spa and Japanese hair straightening, like the Japanese hair treatment. Alright, now as y'all know, if you are watchers of our channels, like big subscribers of our channels, y'all know that we are obsessed with Japanese head spas. Like, we love them. We wish that everybody could just experience a head spa once in their life. Like, and we know they're not available throughout like the US, throughout the world yet. They're kind of new. They're popping up all over the place now. So, but LA got like the very first ones. So they're just amazing, like amazing discovery. I'm hoping that there'll be more widespread like in the coming years, because every city, like literally every salon needs one. So head spas, I mean, they basically originated in India, but they became popular in Japanese culture. So in the Japanese culture, they're really big on relaxation techniques and scalp care. So they just combined the 2 together, and it was genius. So basically, a clean scalp is imperative for any hair to grow. I mean, if your hair is dirty, if your scalp is dirty, if it's jacked up, your hair is not going to grow from it. So that's why Japanese people really focus on that. They do a really great job with scalp massages. Their scalp massages are anything but basic. It is amazing. Their scalp massages are just awesome. I can testify to that. When I was there, I almost fell asleep from one of their massages. Like, it was just amazing. If I would have scheduled a longer time, I probably would have been snoozing. Yeah, we'll have clips in this video of like our Japanese head spa experience. It was amazing. Like, from the screen, you can feel it. Like, again, we want everybody to experience it, because it was like nothing short of amazing. And not only that, I felt like my hair grew during that session. That's how awesome they are. Like, they really get your scalp so clean. Like, I scalp massage, but that's nothing compared to what they do. Yeah, these massagers are very strategic because they make sure to massage the pressure points to help with lymphatic drainage. And this, again, lymphatic drainage also helps with hair growth. It helps stimulate the follicles in your hair and stuff. So yeah, they're very strategic with their massages. They know where to massage to get your hair to like really grow. Yeah, kudos to them because they did an amazing job. Alright, and the next trend is Japanese hair straightening, and I know some people are a little iffy about that. But it originated in the 90s, and it's actually originally called Yuko Hair straightening. And it came about because, y'all, believe it or not, some Asians have like wavy hair. Some Japanese women have like wavy frizzy hair, and they wanted to get rid of that. So because of those concerns, they came up with Yuko Hair straightening, and that's kind of how the Japanese hair straightening came about. It's just kind of like it changes the bonds of the hair to straighten it, and it's kind of like a permanent, sort of similar to our relaxers, but I don't know. I think theirs might be a bit more intense. Yeah, it's a bit more intense, more permanent. It does grow out. It's not as permanent as you may think it is once your hair goes out. I think it lasts for about, kind of like the keratin treatment, lasts for about 6-7 months, might last a little bit longer than a keratin treatment. I feel like if relaxers and keratin treatments were to have a baby, then there's Yuko, Japanese hair straightening. I feel like that's what it would be. But yeah, a lot of people are like, it was damaging to the hair. But if you go to the right salon, then I feel like your hair will be okay, and you just keep up with the maintenance of your hair, then it'll be fine. But yeah, that's kind of how the Japanese hair straightening came about, and it's more widespread across the US. People are doing it. I feel like I'm hearing more about it like now. Well, we got a comment before, someone said that they get Japanese straightening instead of relaxers, but I honestly feel like they're the same thing. They're almost the same thing. They're very close in the family.
Yeah, they do change the bonds of the hair. Both of them
Yeah.
change the bonds of the hair, but I feel like Japanese hair straightening treatment break the bonds, I think. Relaxers do something else with the
Well,
bonds of the
relaxers
hair.
break the bonds too.
Oh, well, maybe they are the same, but but I don't know. A lot of people are like, oh, like Japanese hair straightening is damaging to the hair. They say that about relaxers too, so never mind. Maybe
Yeah.
they're just all under one umbrella. But again, it's all in maintenance and everything, just like relaxers. But yeah, that's how they came about. All right, guys, that's the end of our video. We love doing these videos. Comment out what other countries y'all want us to do. Yeah, it's really interesting to see like how other people like care for their hair and stuff. So,
And then also you can take from what they do and possibly use it towards your routine and see if it works. And if it does, it sticks, then there you go. You got something new in your routine.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, just let it fly. But it's really cool to see other countries, like their techniques and stuff, because like, I don't know, it's just like sometimes here we get stuck in a bubble and we think that there's one way Americans do stuff with their hair, but even as black women, some of the stuff we do to our hair originated in like say Japan and
Yeah.
India. Like it didn't just originate here, it didn't just originate in Africa or anywhere, but we kind of take all these techniques
Yeah, we're
from other
adopting
countries,
it, yeah.
and we're just kind of making it our own. But like,
Yeah. I think the most fun part about this video is the research. Like I always
Yeah.
like researching this. Like when I did India, when I did the Polynesian Islands, all of the African countries, I enjoyed researching. That was the most fun part. And then I get to share it with you guys.
Yeah.
And see if you guys maybe adopt it in your hair routine. But if you do, comment below. If not, comment below if you learned something new.
yeah, let us know if you guys use those or any other techniques.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.